Hello everybody, it's Mike the Engineer. I have a quick little video about Mount Rainier's shadow. Roll the new intro. Thanks, Dick Dawson. This picture was taken by Shannon Winslow on December 13th, 2011 from Tacoma, Washington. It's actually quite a good shot. Here's a better view of the actual photo itself. You can see that the clouds are well above the mountain peak. The shadow is being cast upward onto the underside of the clouds. None of this hand waving the light sources above the cloud and only perspective yada yada reasons. There's only one way you can cast a shadow onto something. The light source is between the object cast in the shadow and where the shadow is. If we go to suncalc.org, we can see that sunrise was about 7:47 or so in Tacoma, Washington on December 13th, 2011. One thing to note, if we go to dateandtime.org, is that the subsolar point, the point at which the sun is directly overhead, is at 23 degrees 9 minutes south latitude and 57 degrees 29 minutes west longitude. As you can see, that location is in Paraguay. This is the point that the sun is directly overhead. So what does this mean? Well, it's quite simple. The sun is directly overhead in Paraguay when this photo was taken. The light source, however, is below Mount Rainier. The geometry does not work in any sort of flat earth world. It cannot happen. And any flat earther who wants to refute this has to do a couple of things. One, has to explain why this particular photo, Mount Rainier's shadow casting, can only be taken at certain times of the year. It doesn't happen all year long. Two, how the sun can be overhead in Paraguay and still be below the peak of Mount Rainier. And three, whatever explanation you come up with has to involve a working flat earth map, including the data, measurements, calculations necessary to show that whatever map you're using is the one true map of the flat earth. If you can't do all those things, then you need to concede. The earth is a globe. Simple. I'm Mike the Engineer, and I'm out. Thank Dick Dawson for the new intro outros.